What's up, everybody? Sean here with another live Live to Roll video. This is actually going to be our holiday special, end of the year celebration. So we have some pretty fun, cool guests joining us today. I'll do a quick introduction. My name's Sean, C5C6 Quad. You guys all know me already from a snowboarding accident 17 years ago. Tom, you want to do a quick intro?
Yeah, sure. Hey, everybody. I'm Tom Conaway, C5, C6 quad from an automobile accident 24 years ago, and 28 years old, living in SoCal. And I'll toss it over to our other co-host, Bobby.
Hey
We're
guys,
all kind of
what's up?
co-hosts today.
I'm Bobby Rohan.
Well,
I'm been injured 32 years. I'm a C56 quadriplegic. I was hurt on a bicycle accident, and it's great to be back, especially during the holidays. And I'm going to turn it over to our new co-host of our women's group, Brianna.
is
Brianna?
Brianna frozen?
Brianna might be
Ah,
frozen.
did you
Oh
freeze?
no.
She looks like
Okay.
I think she might have
That's
frozen.
okay, since we're all co-hosts
All
today.
right.
And
Well,
Froze
our
in a really good way.
newest co-hosts, Amanda and Alice, do you guys mind introducing
yeah. Why don't you
yourselves?
go for a
Yeah,
second?
yeah, no. I'm I'm Alice Keena Deal. I'm an actor and advocate for people with disabilities. I was born with cerebral palsy in 1986. And yeah, I advocate for cannabis, disabilities, and LGBT.
You're so cool.
Thank you.
My name's Amanda. I have multiple sclerosis and complex PTSD. And I also advocate and run Rolling Stone with this one.
And you
Yay.
guys are
So
also
We're
married, right?
married.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, you know.
We're
And
married.
We're
shout
married.
out, like, if you guys might not remember, there are guests on our cannabis episode, and they
Yeah.
were just so cool.
Yeah.
And bring it back for more.
We're so
Yeah,
cool.
we had to have
I
them
like
back.
Yay. Thanks
I
for
like
having us, guys.
So in the
Yeah.
meantime, we're trying to get Brianna back, but let's kind of keep the ball rolling while our glorious host Sean does his technical wizardry in the background. We're gonna kind of start just year end. It's been a crazy year. 2020 has been a rough one for a lot of us.
Yeah.
We've experienced something that we haven't experienced in generations, which is, global pandemic, and, our lives and the lives of everybody changed pretty drastically and dramatically. So we just want to kind of do a little year-end recoup, talk to you guys about everyone's experience. Bobby, do you mind talking to us a little bit about how your COVID year's gone?
No, it's you know, big question in some ways for me.
Yeah,
With the starting off and just looked like it was going to be one of those normal get through the year, and then all of a sudden, yeah, COVID hit. The big change for me was working from home. I work at a Rancho Los Amigos hospital, and to bring my work from there to here, it transitioned so nicely that I loved it so much that I'm hoping that I'm going to continue to do this even when this is uplifted in some capacity, because I'm saving money on gas, I'm saving money on my body, I'm saving money on my time. I, now got to start working from home. Everything has been so great about it. So for me, like in that little box, it was like the best gift ever. And I'm feeling so happy and so joyed that I have all this time, and everybody around me is just like, oh, we don't get to go out to eat, we don't get to go anywhere, we don't get to see our friends. And I mean, yeah, I was like, yeah, but I mean, I kind of went through that when I had my accident. I did that for almost a year. When I got hurt, I didn't get to see my friends. I didn't get to go out to the I mean, except for when the hospital took me out. But then I felt like I was a freak show because everybody's staring at me at the beginning. But for me, it was just like, I've done this before. It's not that hard. It's just a year. I mean, we didn't think we would be here today.
Yeah.
I know that, and especially with the numbers we're seeing again. But so I mean, I felt different than everybody else. So in
yeah,
that part, it was great.
I think
Yeah.
the glass half full side of it too, like bringing families closer together, like giving opportunities for kids to spend more time with their parents, parents to spend more time with their kids and stuff. Like, there's lots of positives, and it's like most things in life, sometimes you have to look a little deeper for them, but they're very often there, in the light of the craziness we're all facing. Now, how about you guys, Amanda and Alice? How have you been faring in 2020?
How are you doing?
Well, to be honest with you, I was pretty scared shitless right from the get go.
Yeah,
And there was a good maybe I'm a very like sensitive person, so I was just kind of feeling everybody's pain and everybody's you know feeling scared, and
yeah,
so I got a therapist, and that really saved me. So I see her once a week, and she's a cancer survivor, so like she's no joke.
She stays home too.
She's a good lady. And then
Hmm.
I talked to my doctors, and I upped my medication, and just like I definitely felt that fear, But at the same time, as an actor, to be able to do like acting class from Zoom,
That
yeah,
you know, and like normally my,
auditions are on
my
Zoom.
yeah auditions are on Zoom, so now I don't have to be because I don't drive personally myself. Usually I would only do like 2 acting classes a month because of that reason, and now I
yeah,
can do it whenever I want.
yeah.
So
That's cool. That's good. Yeah.
yeah, and
And
I'm all about my VHS tapes.
Yeah.
As a kid, I did a lot of physical like activity, but when I wasn't able to do that or it was too cold outside, I would have my VHS
Watch
tapes,
movies. Yeah.
and that's what I've been doing this whole time. Just that, that's what most kids with disabilities will tell you, with their friends. So
yeah,
Yeah. If
it's
you
so
guys
funny.
aren't
One of my
following,
best.
I was just gonna say,
Go
if you
ahead,
guys
go
aren't
ahead, Tom.
following Rolling Stone on Instagram and seeing all the cool VHSs that's one of my favorite things about following. Honestly, I love the movie.
yeah,
All your
yes.
movies are so good. Your picks are amazing. They're great. Like I'm like, yes, that's a great movie. Yeah, like I gotta
Well,
like that.
that's how I got
But
into
yeah, that's
acting
just
was just
a side.
all these movies.
She'll just
That
scan and be like, "That's the one I want to watch today." And I'm like, "How do you pick?"
No, that was great because my best friend did the same thing earlier in the year where he asked all of us, like his good buddies, to like give him movies he hadn't seen yet. And he made like a list of 50 movies. He's like, I got all this extra time. I'm going to take advantage of it while I can. So, fun, cool, awesome way to pass the time. But I did also want to comment on, your recognition of needing some extra help, needing to create some positive change in your life amidst the pandemic. Like we can
I
very
was
often feel super helpless, and to be able to recognize that and be like, I need to get some help, I need to constitute some positive change in my life, and then to take the necessary steps to do so is really meaningful, like nowadays, even more so, I think. So good on you for recognizing that, Alice. And like anybody's out there who's thinking that they need some extra help or they need to talk to someone. I personally have someone in my life, close to me in my life, that started seeing a therapist during the pandemic too, and it's really helped them out a lot. And it's okay to need help and ask for help. So I did want to
Definitely.
comment on that
You
because
can
that's
say
awesome.
whatever
definitely.
you want to them.
All right, well, how about you? How are you
How am I
doing?
dealing? I'm doing a lot of art.
Yeah,
I draw a lot now.
That's
I bought
great. That's
I bought
amazing.
them. I bought them.
That's
That
Yeah,
was
that's
right
good. I
before.
mean, that's another thing people have found is like, picking up old hobbies or things that they hadn't done as much, hadn't
Yeah.
had
Yeah.
time for. It's
Yeah.
something you can get, people have been able to get back into. And so that's great.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Other
You
than
know, and
that,
it was,
it's a lot.
yeah. We hang out with our animals a lot.
Other than
I
that,
think animals are important.
very,
My
you
very.
know,
husband Bob said something
it was
about
a,
your dog recently.
there was an interesting article I read that actually right now, or when this first happened and we were all home for the first few months, dogs and cats were actually like kind of freaked out when we were home all the time because
what
they
are you
thought
doing here?
that, yeah, they thought something's wrong, like what's going on, because you're not here all the time, and usually I have the house to myself. And even I noticed it with our dogs. They were kind of like they thought they were in trouble or something. They're just like, okay,
What?
you're here all the time, And
What?
and we're having to say, no, 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 don't bark at the UPS guy more often,
It's just a
So
global pandemic. It's fine.
yeah,
Yeah,
I thought it was
that's something
interesting.
that I've been doing too. A lot of men is getting creative, trying to get my hands dirty in some paint. And I've been doing a lot of digital art too on my computer, which is something that I haven't done before, but I found like some cool programs that I've been playing around with, which have been a lot of fun. Like I talked about this earlier in the year, but I think the pandemic and COVID, like if you can find that glass half full, it is a great time to immerse yourself in some things that you maybe didn't otherwise have an opportunity to do. Like you were saying, Alice, with those online classes and stuff. I've been doing online classes too, for
That's great.
programming and
Doing
things like that interest me. I've been like working on learning Spanish and like trying to pick up some different stuff that if I was like in the midst of my regular routine and the world wasn't shut down, I very likely wouldn't be doing. So
Yeah.
that's awesome, and
Yeah. We
love
also
it.
went to Crypt Camp. Did you guys hear about that? It was the virtual camp experience of Barack Obama's
No,
No,
tell us about it.
I
Tell us.
know
Yeah.
we had a guest on here, Natalie Fung. She did attend that
Yeah.
as well, I believe. But tell us about it. Love to hear about it.
That was like, I mean, for me, I'm such a disability advocate nerd. So like everything they were talking about was what I needed to hear.
Yeah.
And it
Yeah.
was run by mainly people that were Black, trans, gay, that in that category, and disabled.
Everybody.
So it was
disabled in
pretty.
some way.
It was pretty fantastic, and I learned a lot about image descriptions and how to put out more accessible content.
How to say no.
Yeah.
How to say you're sorry.
Yeah.
Like, things like that. It was a
Certain
lot of
things,
different things.
and like definitely a lot of resources too.
Yeah.
Like, and the one we missed, because it went on for like a full summer.
So pissed.
Yeah, it was Barack Obama, the one we missed.
Oh,
Um,
man.
I
Yeah.
feel good that day. Okay.
But yeah,
But-
like I learned stuff.
wow.
I learned stuff in that time period that I definitely use now on my platform. Yeah, sure.
Amazing documentary. If you haven't checked it out, it's on Netflix. It's called Crip Camp, and it was produced by
Yeah.
the Obama. And it's all about kind of the origins of disability advocacy and ADA, and how these individuals started a movement that we're helping carry forward today. Now, we like to keep the show as PC as possible, but it's kind of been a big crazy part of this year is the politics of the world and how it's affected us and how we can often feel a little out of control of how the government's functioning and stuff like that. But I did just want to shout out and say that we all have a voice. We had a advocacy show a few weeks ago. We talked about if you are hesitant to speak up, it doesn't ever hurt to reach out to a congressperson, whether it's positive, things you want to spread or criticisms and, like points that you want to make. Everybody can have a voice and make a difference. And sitting at home, the extra time, really, if you have that urge
No
and never
excuse now.
done so, give it a shot and make your voice heard. It's a really important time now, more than ever, that we represent ourselves and represent each other moving forward, together.
Absolutely.
I wouldn't mind taking a rewind on how our 2020 was, because really he's working hard to get Brianna back, but I want to hear from Sean, because Sean, at the beginning of the year, Sean and I think you were there, Tom, but we were at the Abilities Expo, and after a few whiskeys, I think I talked Sean into, kind of producing this show, and you got to get out and do this, and you got to do this more and bigger and better.
I wasn't around for the whiskeys, but all day we were talking about it at the Abilities Expo. I was hanging out at Zeus, and we were literally just talking about doing this show and starting this podcast. So it's so awesome.
But I want to
Yeah.
hear
I love
the
it.
best.
how was
No,
your
this is
2020, and
Yeah.
I know you started off with a big bang at the Abilities Expo, and everybody coming up to your booth and buying lots of
Yeah.
hats, and so let's hear how your year was.
Yeah, so like my year started great and I was really looking forward to it. I was like, 2020, my year. This is gonna be the year. We're going places, I was so happy and stoked about it. And then all of a sudden pandemic fully hit, and honestly the first couple months I was a little bit just down and not really sure of what to do, I had been doing so much with Live to Roll, with Triumph. Like up until that point, I was at a hospital at least once, twice a week, either for support groups or meeting patients or like just, all kinds of different stuff. Like I was just out all the time, going to rugby practice every weekend, doing, traveling for tournaments and stuff like, and then it just shut down and I really didn't know what to do with myself for like a full month. Like I kind of went into a little bit of a slump, was a little bit depressed there. And then like I kind of just, I guess I just sort of realized I needed to get out of that little bit of a funk there and get back to normal. And that's when we kind of started brainstorming about getting this going again, getting the live streams going. And yeah, now I'm back on track, and I'm feeling like this year has been a pretty good year for me. It's
Beyond that,
had,
like I know you've like produced a ton of like exercise videos too that are like
so yeah, that's
separate.
another
I
thing
saw that.
I actually started doing. I'm working with another quad and Rise Fitness, doing home workout videos. So yeah, I've been recording videos,
And
and
shout out
we're
both
actually,
of
if
those.
anybody's
Shout out
interested,
Sean's videos. They're really, really awesome for quads who like want to learn how to work out at home with what you got. It's amazing stuff.
There's one
yeah,
for
thanks,
MS
man.
online on Instagram that's called the MS Gym, and it's a guy with MS that does different exercises and stuff too
Nice.
for
So that's kind of what
the
this guy
concept.
is trying to start. Dylan's trying to
Yeah.
start like a full community of. Oh, we got Brianna back. Awesome.
Yay!
Uh,
Hi guys, so
so
sorry
yeah,
about that.
You're okay.
All good.
but yeah, no. So but that's about it. So like, I actually the year turned out to be quite good. Like I had a little bit of a down period there, but once I sort of figured things out and kind of like got back on mission and just kept moving forward, it really turned into a good year. I mean, I could have used for a little more social interaction and hanging out with people, but
Yeah.
it's been fine. I get to at least see everybody on here every week. I'm seeing, I'm
Right?
hanging.
There you go. I know.
So
Yeah.
that's been great. So it hasn't been all bad. It's been actually pretty good. We got to see it half full. You can. You can't look at the negative. You really got to focus on the
We're almost
positive,
there.
and
We're getting
that's
there. We're trying.
yeah. I mean, it's hard
Chugga.
sometimes, but.
Yeah.
So
It is.
Brianna,
No,
we
absolutely.
kind of did go through some of like our 2020 stuff. So do you want to just go ahead and tell us? You can do your intro and stuff, even though I think most people know who you are now. But and then tell us about your year.
Yeah, of course. So I'm Brianna. I was wrongfully shot about almost 5 years ago in March. So it's coming to that date, which is super nerve-wracking, but also exciting. And yeah, I'm a T12 through L5.
And tell
Oh,
us
and
about your
about my
year.
ear. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
So
we want to hear about your
How
2020 because
2020, how's
not to,
COVID affected you?
So
yeah.
in the beginning of the year, it was really hard. I had like a couple breakdowns because the anxiety was just so extreme. I didn't realize like how much I used the disability community to like get that energy out, and how much like being around other wheelchair users is what originally brought me out of my depression when I got injured. So all of a sudden, I found myself stuck in home every day, feeling alone, not knowing what to do, not even being able to go to the store, and just feeling like trapped again. And like, even though I was telling myself, I'm okay, this is what's safe for everybody and for myself, I couldn't help but feel suffocated by that feeling, and it was really hard. And I had to just be overall open and honest with my girls group, and just tell them like, hey, I'm not doing really good. I don't know about you guys, but this is what's been going on for me, and like really talk it out, and just being like vulnerable in that. And that really helped me to realize like, hey, everybody's going through this right now. It's not just me going through it, And so I think people feel weak when they have to reach out, but I look at it like as a sign of strength.
Yeah.
And it really helped me. So that's one of the things I started. And then I also started like building these little mini houses that I randomly just like looked online on like for passions, like
Awesome.
inside hobbies to
That's
do.
awesome.
Yeah. Oh, I should show you guys. I have one like a little one
Yes.
right here.
Yes, she has one of the houses. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Oh, it's
can you guys
blurry.
see
Back
it
a
the
little
green
bit.
screen? Oh, okay.
But
I'm
it's
in
There you
together
go.
mode. Are you guys in together mode?
Oh wow!
No, I don't
Look
know
at
why it
that.
did that to me earlier. You can switch it if you.
Okay,
That's
I thought it was a
awesome,
thing
But
we
though.
were
yeah,
all
that's
doing.
really cool.
Yeah, so that was super fun. It has like little lights and like everything. So that was a fun little hobby that I discovered. So now for Christmas, everybody's asking me what I want, and I'm like, buy me little houses.
I know. I'm like, buy me art supplies. Do the thing.
Yes, and
Buy me
like,
hobby things.
so that
Instill
was like
inside.
a new discovery for me because I realized that my mind needs to be creative. I need to feel like I'm doing something in order to feel like productive. So that just works best for me. And yeah, a lot of good has come out of this. You know, I started doing the girls group with touches like girls with disabilities, all over the world, something that I couldn't do in person. And then we started the women's show on this channel as well, which has been so much fun. And like, I don't think any of that would have came if it wasn't for this. So hard, but in the end, rewarding, I think.
I
That's
was gonna
good.
say
Yeah.
the last time, or when I first met Sean this year at the
Yeah,
Abilities
the abilities. That's
Yep.
Expo, and he sort of changed me, and I was like, oh, I should do a website, and that's what one of the things I did this year was put together my website, and I featured Brianna, and I
Yes.
featured Live to Roll, and so I mean, again, I think that disability connections are really powerful.
Yes, I agree so
And
much.
honestly, that's kind of what this show is all about, is like community members supporting other members of that community, you know?
Yep.
We're all Crips, we're all quads, we're all, dealing with something.
Yep.
And we're here to talk about our experience and how it relates to other people too. It's pretty profound, I think, in a lot of ways. Makes this kind of show really special and really cool. So big shout out and thanks to Sean, and Bobby and Brianna
Go,
Yes,
and
Sean.
I love it.
Amanda and Alice for bringing all the magic to the table, you guys, because it's super, super awesome.
Yes, and if you
Yeah.
Yeah,
have an
Thank you
idea,
good
guys.
go
work.
for it.
I
Good
mean, I
work,
can do this
Sean.
every
Good
day with
work.
you guys.
I
So.
know this is fun. I like it. I don't know
Yeah.
about
Thank you
Andrew.
guys.
So,
Appreciate that. And I couldn't do it without all you guys' help. So.
Well, we
so
are
Bob,
getting a couple. We are getting a couple days away from the holiday, so I want to
It's
hear
starting.
about your guys' favorite holiday. So I'll start off, and my favorite holidays are, you know, anytime that I'm around family, of course, and that's always one. I love the holidays. The bigger the family, the better. And obviously, this year it's not going to be the same.
Yeah.
But also, my favorite other time of holiday times I've had in my lifetime, anytime I've been around snow, even if it's in a wheelchair or when I wasn't in a wheelchair, there's nothing that says Christmas like snow. And there's been a couple times that I've been able to go away and all of a sudden wake up and the next morning there's a blanket of snow. So those are the two things for me for holiday. And I didn't know if you guys had any favorite holiday moments or anything you remember opening up gifts or got something you really appreciate.
I love family. I'm a lucky one. I have a really amazing, awesome family that I'm grateful every day that I'm so blessed to have. And I wasn't able to be with them for Thanksgiving this year because of the COVID stuff, but I was able to sneak home for Christmas, so I'm here now. Probably like through the New Year's, and just kind of my favorite time. It's like that Christmas, New Year's, like 2 weeks. It's like
That
always
warm
been like a big
Christmas.
fun end to like school or end celebration of the year and stuff. And my family's always great. We always come together. We always just eat a ton of food and have a really good time. And it's always really about just being with each other and being grateful, that we have an opportunity to be together. So, um,
Yeah. No. Definitely. That's.
yeah.
Favorite holiday.
How about you, Brianna? What's your favorite
Yeah.
holiday? I'm
My favorite
talking.
holiday now, I think, would have to be like Thanksgiving, Christmas. I love that period too. When I was younger, Halloween was my favorite because I mean, I would just
Oh,
love to get all the candy, and just like it was different vibes. But of
It
course,
was
we
a
can't go
hard one
trick or
this year
treating now.
without normal Halloween. It was tough.
I know. And then like I saw everybody kind of like dressing up and like posing online, but I mean these costumes are getting expensive. I was like, am I really
Yeah.
about to spend this money to just sit inside and take a picture for
Right?
Instagram?
Like,
You need to take out a second loan on with some of those
on a
costs.
costume.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah,
We
I would
are.
go with Thanksgiving, Christmas.
Nice.
awesome. How about our Rolling Stone.
Oh,
wow.
what's our favorite holiday moment, people?
I have no
You have no
idea.
idea?
Is it our wedding?
Is it our Halloween wedding?
Awesome.
Nice.
That's just the one for
It's a good
sure.
one.
We got married on Halloween 2014,
Me too.
and we've always been Halloween people.
I do like Christmas though.
Yeah, I mean, I was born in December, so I mean that's obviously like my birthday and all that. But I mean,
But Halloween.
I'm wearing a Halloween sweatshirt as we speak
Nice.
on a
It's,
Christmas
it,
show.
it's vibes you can have all year long.
Yeah, spooky vibes. Man.
Yeah, I mean, my chair's orange for a reason.
There's the spooky things behind us. Like it's just spooky all year.
But
round.
I do enjoy the Nog though, and I do enjoy the Christmas films. Like
We can't wait for Nog.
Nog is the best.
Really, because eggnog there yet? I mean, it's September, but I'll look.
See, I don't know. I've never been an eggnog. I've just never got into the eggnog.
Okay.
It's you either love it or you hate it.
Sean, I'm not an eggnogger. I'll do some apple cider all day long,
Oh, I
but
love apple
no
cider.
eggnog.
I'll
for-
drink it for you guys.
I just like the hot
all the
cocoa
holidays.
around the holidays. Like I'm like a hot
All the
cocoa, you know. That's like, you know, it's all nice and warm. You're like, yeah.
Yeah, same.
See all the holiday drinks,
Yeah, agree.
Uh,
all of them, please.
but so yeah.
How about you,
am I the
Sean?
last? Am I the last one? Yeah.
You're the last
It's the
Last.
same. I mean,
Last but
this
not
time of the year is really kind of my favorite time of the year too. I got my birthday's always right around Thanksgiving too. So like the whole like period, it was always like growing up was always like, you know, my favorite time of the year was like, yeah, birthday then Christmas. Like I got Thanksgiving and like family, and it was like all the holiday, like it was like everything rolled into like this like month of like, you know, of time. And it's still really nice, you know, it's great now. This year has been definitely different, not seeing family and stuff. Like Thanksgiving, we didn't really do anything. I will see my mom for Christmas. She's coming Christmas Eve, just for a couple of days. But because I haven't seen her all year though, so that'll be nice just to visit for a couple of days. But yeah, like it's still gonna be a small. You know, we're not seeing extended family or seeing anybody really. And that is one of my favorite things too. Is, you know, yeah, you're getting together, seeing everybody you don't see all the time, catching up.
Yeah.
And I do like all the little holiday sweets and stuff. Like I don't like the cold, but I love the warm treats. So like it's like I love. But yeah, so.
Yeah, you like the warm treats.
I do, yeah.
You don't necessarily like being cold, but
Yeah,
you like the warm treats.
yeah.
Yeah,
I feel
the
the
cold
same way.
isn't my favorite.
I even like the cozy like vibes that it gives, but I'm not
Right.
a fan of the cold at all. This is like the worst time of year for like my body.
Oh
Yeah, my
yeah,
body too.
the winter stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
I don't
the
think
body
anybody
aches are a
knows.
lot worse in the winter.
Yeah, anytime you're paralyzed or have something compromised, it just, you know, all the, especially for me, I'm like half bionic by now, and all those metal plates are starting to get colder and colder. It's just like your bones get stiff, and it's just.
Yeah, a funny
Yeah.
little story actually. I was going to the Rancho group, which Bobby actually runs, you know, and I went in there like so grumpy. I really like pushed myself to go that day, and it was very cold, and I was just not having it. And then I wasn't talking or anything, and he like called on me and asked me how I was doing, and I was like, I honestly don't know why my body is just hurting me so bad. And he was like, well, all of our bodies are hurting us. It's the cold time, you know. And I was like, oh, this is a universal thing, you know. This isn't just an attack on me. And then I
Yeah.
felt like, you know, we're all going through this together, so it made me feel a lot
So,
better. So that's the way I
One
view the
cold tip for quads especially is keeping your hardware warm. So like my neck, like, cause that's where all my pain, you know, neck and shoulders. I wear like, so I've been wearing the neck, like thicker fleece neck gaiters, like face mask sleeves. I've been doing the face mask for years, way before pandemic. I was cool before
of
that.
That's why
But like
you
I
do
seriously,
everything.
like most nights I'll have that on, even if I don't have a sweater on. Like I have that around my neck, because that's where all the pain starts for me. So that's just a side cold
Same.
note.
And for me, it's always been my
fuck it.
ears. My mom, my brother,
Oh,
my
yeah.
sister used to like cup their hands over my ears, or you would just catch me like this all the time, and then I would have my hood up, my hands over my
Yep.
ears. If I could keep my ears warm, like that whole neck area was warm, and I was like good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
no,
talked
it's
to my
definitely putting the covers over your head at night, huh, Tom?
Exactly, exactly. And
I
shout out to
talked
Peter. You know, it's a good reason to snuggle in the cold. It's not too bad. You just gotta find a pillow or a puppy or someone to snuggle up to.
Lean up against them.
What were you saying, Brianna?
I talked to my friend Rachel recently, and she said that her mom got her a heated scarf, or my friend Maya. It was a heated
Yeah,
scarf online, and that it really helped her a lot. So I was like, that's interesting. You know that they're creating that type of those vibes now.
Yeah.
Even like blankets, I heard really helping people too.
Yeah, we don't need to be cold.
So like I said, it was my birthday recently, so my family got me, because they know I like all the warm things. They got me a new heating pad, but it goes over your shoulders.
Oh, cool.
And
it wraps
Nice.
around your neck.
yeah, and so like that, I go to bed sweating like that never happened. So that's good.
So one last little quick question wrap up. I know we have some trivia games and some giveaways for our guests here in a minute, but I just wanted to do one more quick round of what are you looking forward in 2021, everybody? And I will start with myself. I am looking forward to, as crazy as it sounds, this COVID vaccine and hopefully getting back to normal. I'm like so ready to get it. I just want to like get myself like safe and healthy and like good and clear and clean, and then like just get back to normal life. I'm so looking forward to a concert. I'm so looking forward to going out to a bar with my friends again. Getting back to some normal life. So
Just
that's
wanna
my
do it.
hopes for 2021, or whatever that may be. And we'll toss it over to Sean since you wrapped us up last time.
Okay. Yeah, for me, I guess the same, really. I wouldn't mind going to a concert. That is one thing for sure. I could use to go. Like I could see some live music. Like so I hope that opens up. I've actually watched a couple virtual concerts like online,
Looking cool.
which is cool,
Something's
but it's
wrong.
not
It's not
the
stable.
same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I really like. That's one thing. Growing up, I always loved. That was one of the things I've always loved to do. Just going to punk rock shows when I was like young, and then it just turned into like all concerts, whatever. I enjoy live music, so that's a big thing for me too. And just hanging out with more people, getting back to some of the Triumph stuff will be great. Rugby, that will be fantastic. But I honestly don't foresee it happening too early in 2021. I think it's going to take us a minute. But still something to look forward to. And honestly, growing Live to Roll. I'm still trying to build this and grow it. I actually have a studio I'm working on right now. If people that don't know, and we're just finishing some of the drywall. Going to start mudding and painting soon.
Nice.
So I'm excited about that. So
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
excited.
excited.
Um,
Whoop, whoop. I like
all right, who's next?
Brianna, let's do it.
Yeah, Brianna.
I'm next.
Okay.
All right.
Sure.
I'm looking forward to things calming down a little bit, because I was supposed to go to see my family in Montana, my mom and my brothers, and we had to cancel that whole trip, which I'm really bummed out about. I really want to go over there, spend time, see their new place where they're living now. And so I'm really hoping I get a chance to do that, even if it's towards the end, even if it's next holidays, fingers crossed, life is so crazy. So family
Hold
time
on.
is so important.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Soon.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that vaccine. I'm gonna click my wheels 3
That-
times when that happens. I'll tell you that much
I'd like
right
to see you
now.
click those wheels. That would be
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to baseball.
I want to go to a baseball game so bad.
We are
Forward-
San
yep.
fan hardcore. And
I want to go.
Awesome.
we miss baseball. That's
Yeah.
something we definitely. That was a big part of our relationship and going to games and all that
Yeah.
stuff. So you playing softball?
I want to play softball.
Yeah, they're on a team. So yeah, I just think just doing the stuff that we normally do. But I have to say though, this is much more accessible than having to find a ride to go someplace.
Yeah,
else. So
I like this.
I hope it
That's
doesn't
true.
change.
Yeah.
Don't change it. Well,
Yeah, some of the virtual stuff will be nice to keep around even
Yeah.
once we get back to more in-person stuff. But-
Yeah, I agree.
And that was nice to learn this year, some of the virtual stuff that we don't have to beat ourselves up by going out all the time and just,
Right.
those days you just get tired, you're like, "Ooh, love to join you guys, but I want to see it, but I don't need to deal with the cold." Like per se, those outdoor concerts when it's cold outside, you're like, "Oh man, I don't know about this," So, it is going to be nice to do some things online, but not everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that's something I'm also kind of looking forward to too. Is like how the world's going to change in the midst of this new technology and how we can connect more easily over long distances and online. Like I feel like it will create a lot of cool education opportunities and work opportunities and just world opportunities in ways that we didn't really consider or imagine before. So that's something I'm also looking forward to. But Sean, should we get started on these trivia games, my man?
Yeah, let's do it. So the first thing we're actually gonna play, if everybody's ready, the first one is gonna be a movie Christmas game, or a Christmas movie game, and it's actually gonna be not the trivia one. We'll do some trivia later. We're gonna show a video, and it'll show just a picture from each movie for a few seconds, and then it's 25 total. And the winner, whoever can get the most, and you're gonna have to type it. You can either write them down on the side and then type them into the chat, or type them directly into the chat. I don't know which one's gonna be easier. It might be kind of difficult, but that's just the way we're gonna have to run it, is going through the chat. So, and then the winner of all the prizes are gonna get a hat T-shirt combo. I'll let you choose. As long as I have the size and color in stock, you can have whatever you want. You'll just have to email me so I can get your address and everything, get it shipped out. So that is, if everybody's ready, we'll take a second here and then we'll get started.
Sean,
so
while you're getting that ready, hold on. He wants to say hi to YouTube World. He's never been on YouTube, so this is my grandson.
Let's highlight
This is what I'm hoping for in 2001. Watch him play baseball and enjoy him more. We don't get to see him as often, but I want him to go back to school. That's another thing. So
He's like, no.
say hi to YouTube.
That's awesome. Welcome.
What's up,
Thanks
buddy?
for joining us.
He wanted to say hi.
Oh, awesome, man. Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, how
We'll
cute.
give him his few
Come
seconds.
on.
Oh, that's awesome. So yeah, that's cool. All right, so if we're ready, you guys, we can go ahead and start the movie. It's like a 2-minute little video clip. So, all right, we're going for it. Hope this doesn't freeze. Oh crap! All the things are on there.
All the answers? Cool. That'll help people.
I'll give you one hint. Christmas Story somewhere.
There might be some Christmas movies.
I'm just taking a guess. Here we go.
I know that one. I win. I'm all done.
So what I would do, everyone, is take a tally and then save them to yourself, all 25.
Yeah, I know.
Rudolph
That's the.
knows.
Yeah, I wouldn't start right. So.
Oh my gosh.
Don't give
we're
them away
gonna
for everybody.
go off the chat.
Yeah, they're all saying the answers.
You're gonna have to tally these, Sean.
Uh,
I'm gonna have to
All
save
right.
the chat log over here.
yeah.
I do have the chat log, so I can try to type.
Yeah, I
it.
can take the chat log too. I can help you go through if we need to tally these. We just may have to contact the winner for this one.
I'm leaving that up to Sean. No, Sean, you figure that one out.
His volume, Sean.
We'll get it figured out.
Their best is good though.
Oh, he looks
Thanks for doing
drunk.
that,
Santa looks
because
drunk.
Casey, just name them out as many as you can. It's okay. We'll tally them up.
Start shouting.
Somebody's like, LOL,
See,
there's too many.
you're definitely at a disadvantage if you're a quad for this one, for sure.
Right.
Your typing is not going to be quick enough to. You better have that voice text open and ready.
There you go. Jim Carrey. Oh, that's not the game.
Wait a minute. What are we playing? Green guy. Red nose.
We should have had them write it and then like we tell them, okay, now press send.
That's yeah.
We're
we're
And
learning
also,
here.
I think
our bad.
probably Sean, you're the only one watching it really live because for Tom and
I
I,
am
we're
the
probably
only one.
watching it.
Yeah, you guys are watching
Hey,
it. Yeah, I know.
I'm staring at Bobby and Sean and Brianna and Alice.
I think it's just about over.
I
Okay,
love
one.
the wonderful light, a nightmare.
Darn.
Hans Gruber's in that one.
He is.
Yeah. So that's okay. And I have a real quick topic of debate, real quick. Die Hard as a Christmas movie, because it is one
Yes,
of my. I call it a Christmas movie
Absolutely.
for sure, right?
Based on Christmas.
Absolutely.
Christmas
It was.
Thank
It
you.
was Christmas Eve. It was Christmas Eve.
Both
Everything
one
was
and
about
two.
Company.
Even the second one kept the theme. The second one was on Christmas Eve as well at the
Sean.
airport.
Exactly.
What?
Man.
Is
Also,
the
I have
is the
both
video still
copies on
playing?
VHS,
Of
just so
No,
you
it's over now. I'm sorry.
Okay,
It's
well,
over now.
everyone in the chat, if you've already typed in what you've typed in, we'll tally them. If anybody else wants to type in as many as they know right now, it's still valid.
Yeah,
And
go
then
for it.
we'll go
Keep
back through
typing
the
them.
chat bar. We'll see who had the most. And if someone comes through with like 15 of them right now, you'll be the winner. But if not, we'll go through and count, and then we'll contact the person.
I don't know.
first.
Oh yeah, somebody mentioned too. Lethal Weapon had a Christmas one too.
Oh,
They did,
That's
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen Peppermint with Jennifer Gardner?
Is it on
Oh, it
Netflix?
just
I
came out on
haven't seen
Netflix.
that one yet.
Yeah,
That's a
she
good
kicks
one.
some serious ass, and it's during Christmas.
Yeah,
So you
so.
should check it out.
Yeah,
Alright.
definitely.
I did see the preview for that. It looked cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, she did a good job.
She didn't walk on glass, but it was still pretty cool.
Okay, we do,
Hey.
have some.
Not everybody's
Yeah.
John McClane, all right? I mean,
Die harder.
Now you've inspired me to
all
get
right.
both VHSs out. And all
No.
Right
them
now,
all.
I think it's between Nicole, Casey, and maybe Donna.
Woo woo.
I just like
Nicole.
how Nicole said, "I think I won," so I think she
Yeah.
won.
I know.
Yeah,
I
own it. I know.
I'm gonna give it. I think I'm gonna give it to Nicole because she was so
She
confident.
does have a
Like,
lot of
I think I
answers.
won.
I mean, Nicole was like on it.
I know.
Uh,
I saw
Look
the
at
same
girl
thing.
power.
I was like, I guess she won. I'm rooting
Yeah.
for you too.
yeah, because she even got at the end with the Grinch Muppets Christmas, Grinch cartoon, and
Yeah.
Elf. Like, damn.
But
So,
it was
yeah,
on it.
I think she's at 7, whereas everyone else was at only like 3. Oh no.
I like it that
Let's
Paul's
see.
buying a new
Lynn
band
got
to come back.
5. Wait, yeah, 6.
So it is a
Yeah.
good thing. My chat will save after it's done, so I'll be able to check. But
We'll double
Just
we'll
to double check.
these. But I think Nicole just outpaced Lynn for the holiday movie trivia.
Yeah.
all right.
So
Well,
we're
good
gonna
job,
verify
Nicole,
that.
and everybody that played.
Boom, boom, boom.
And the
Thank
prize
you, everybody that
is
did
the
participate.
merch.
Yeah,
Can we
fun
watch
game.
Mickey? Yeah, Mickey wants to know if you can watch it later and quiz your families. Yeah, of course.
Do it. Mickey.
With
Yeah.
the way.
So Sean, do you,
Awesome.
what is the prize?
It's
It is
worth
the Winterfell merch, right?
So the prize, yeah, it's gonna be a hat T-shirt combo. Or if you don't want a hat, you don't like hats, you can just pick 2 T-shirts, if that's more your style. So yeah, but you just let me know the winners, or Nicole, or whoever. But I think it probably is Nicole, looking like. But maybe Lynn, if you want to contact me, if people were close on a runner-up,
Lynn,
I can do
great.
a T-shirt for a runner-up, Lynn. If you.
Okay. Sean,
I
do you
think
have an
you were
extra
pretty
t-shirt?
close.
I have an extra trivia question out of all those movies. I have one question and one answer. It's one answer. And whoever gets it, would you send them a T-shirt or a hat?
Sure. Yeah, I got it.
No.
T-shirt. Yeah, no problem. Yeah.
I like how this works. Sean, just do it because we're live and you're going to say no. So, okay. So the first person to answer this question. In Christmas Vacation, at the end of the movie, something comes flying out of the tree. What was it?
I know.
Let's see if
Uh,
we
That's
get
the
it.
answer. We actually have two
And
other
Christmas
trivia questions from Christmas Vacation later too. But this is
cool.
this is
That's
a
not
one-off.
Vacation.
This is not one of them, and this is for a T-shirt. So first one to get it in the chat, and you can't be Googling it right now.
No cheaters out there, we'll know.
Because it does look a little delayed here, like people. Crip Life got it. Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
So,
Nice. All right.
Right.
Where?
cool.
Squirrel,
Shout out
yep.
Crip Life. Getting a
Nice,
free
dude.
t-shirt.
It's that crip.
I have you. I'll message you on Instagram because I know I've already messaged you. Messaged me before, so I'll. And then Lynn, also, if you can either direct message me or email me, I can put my email in the chat too, real quick, or you can direct message me on Instagram, and I'll get you guys out the prizes. All right, let me do that right here. So the next game we're gonna do, we'll actually switch it up and we'll do some disability trivia. Before we go back to
They leave it
some
to
more
the
holiday.
nerd to ask
The
the nerdy
answer.
non-holiday questions. So get ready to be bored, everybody. Hope you have your Google
The
fingers ready.
answer is
I'm,
wheelchair.
I'm all about it.
There's
though.
only 6 of
I
them.
know.
There's not too many.
So how are we doing this?
And this will be the
whoever-
same thing. Or you
whoever
can. We'll
gets
ask
the
them.
most-
Yeah. I was gonna say whoever can get if multiple people get all 6 of them right, then I'll send you guys all the prizes. But whoever gets the most right within and it
also-
can't be. What's that?
We also have Rolling Stone merch that we get, like stickers and stuff.
We have stickers. And
Yeah.
stuff.
Ooh.
Awesome. So yeah,
I'm
we can
just
also
saying,
throw in some
that's
Rolling Stone
loud.
stuff. I'll try to get. I'll get that from you guys, and then I can throw them in the packages too, or something. We can do.
Sounds good.
So
Okay,
We'll
so
do
we're
that.
gonna. I'll try to give like 30 seconds for each question, maybe a minute to answer, but we're not gonna take too long.
yeah, we'll go through
so
these kind of
first one,
quick.
When was the ADA formed? Do 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 do.
You have it on a T-shirt. Dude.
What year was the ADA formed?
I was 4
No
years old.
takers. First one. First one.
It was a year after my injury. I'll give you that. hint.
I was a year old.
I was
So-
8.
Oh.
Shout out to Olivia. You're looking good too, girl. Can't see you virtually, but I'm sure you are.
Yes.
We have a triumph friend who was just in the chat.
Crip Life.
Nicole.
No, that is not
Nicole
correct,
is-
actually.
Going for that.
Oh,
literal
Nicole,
first.
1990. Nicole's got
Oh,
it. It was
Nicole again. She's killing it.
1990.
Man.
Oh, we're gonna have to
Hold
give you
on.
like a whole closet full of lift roll merch.
She's got the live to roll shelf, the roll shelf.
The Puka
She's
Fever.
gonna start her own
in
merch
chat,
shop.
whatever her name is. Thank you so much for watching. And you did mention earlier in the chat you're recovering from a new injury. We just want to give a special shout out and lots of holiday love to you and your family going through
Absolutely.
this craziness and the hard time for the first time. We're here to support you. But yeah, no problem if you're not feeling too good and you're ready to hop off. Merry Christmas and have a good one.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. Definitely. Happy holidays.
Okay.
For sure.
So Nicole was the first one to get that. Ashley, you were close.
Yeah,
but
and
we're gonna
Ashley's a
give
quad
one to her.
too, so I mean, she was
Um,
right there, you know.
All right.
And so let's move on to the second question. Which U.S. president had a disability? Now this is an easy one. Come on, you guys.
Yeah, this is a pretty easy
There's
common
actually
one.
several.
I think most people. Was there have
all right,
there?
we're going for one particular one.
Most
but
common
The first one that everybody. Which one used a wheelchair?
Yeah. There you go.
I told you the answer is wheelchair. Oh, Mary. I thought it was like, who's Mary?
I actually had a picture taken with that statue in high school.
Me too.
That was pretty neat. Yeah.
I did too. Last 2 years or last year,
T.R. Roosevelt.
I did
All
roll on
right.
Capitol Hill.
Crip Life.
But no, that
Mason
was
said Eisenhower. Was Eisenhower also?
F.D. Roosevelt.
Yeah, it was Roosevelt. Was
Yep, it's a spade.
Sorry.
Kennedy was
Okay,
also useful
right
too.
now, it's neck and neck between Nicole and Base of
It's a
Spades.
spade.
Let's go. Question number 3. Where did the first National Disability Pride Parade take place, and in what year? So this is a two-parter.
two-parter.
I don't know that one.
Mason, yeah, FDR.
This is a tougher question. Way tougher.
If anybody
Yeah,
knows
these
off the top
they
of
get a
their
little
head,
bit harder now.
Yeah.
You might
Now
actually
we just do.
now you might
it's
have to
okay,
do the
Paul.
Google search.
I know.
So the first
a
National
minute.
Disability Pride Parade, what year did it take place and where?
Must be cool. Hey, it's 420.
That's a good one.
Who came up with that one? Well, obviously you did. That was dumb.
I just found these
And
online actually mostly. I just
Oh,
searched
okay.
trying to find good
I'll take
questions and
that.
good like I just looked up facts and stuff like
it's okay. There's
Says
spades.
San
There's a
Francisco.
chance
No,
for you
you're
and Nicole to pull out
Mason.
ahead. Who is it gonna be?
Mason says San Francisco.
Mason, sorry, you're close.
It
Ooh,
Boston
Ashley.
is
Boston.
Um,
closer.
sorry,
Boston's
Ashley.
closer. It's a
So-
major city.
Boston 1990 was the first
That was the first one.
like national pride, like that's when it was formed, and with the ADA and all that was in Boston. But it was actually later when they had the actual first parade.
Oh, darn.
Crip says San Fran
Mm.
20.
They have a football team. They have a baseball team.
All right, I'll give you a hint. 2004 was the year.
I'll give you a hint. Nicole and Ashley are from. Nicole and
I'll
Ashley
give
should
you a
know it
bigger
because
hint.
you guys are from
That
there.
was a big hit.
Michael Jordan played in this city.
Oh, that was a
Oh,
good
come
one.
on. I was gonna say Chance the Rapper is from there.
Let's see. Let's see.
And the
see.
year was actually the year I got injured. Bam. If people know that.
Oh, there you go.
Who's gonna get it?
All right.
Come on.
I don't know if anybody's getting this one. It's okay though if
Michael
nobody gets
Jordan?
them.
Come
Not
on,
Berkeley.
people.
Some people don't watch basketball.
But Michael
No,
Jordan.
not
Okay,
LA.
but-
Not
But Michael,
He did not play
All right,
LA.
we're gonna.
LA
right.
wishes he played in LA.
we're just
There we go.
calling it.
Nicole got it.
Nicole did guess Chicago. So Chicago in 2004 is the actual was the answer.
In Chicago.
Chicago.
Yeah, and that was the first actual Pride
Chicago.
parade. So the Disability Pride Parade. So that was the
Okay, we
official
just fried brain.
first
Okay,
one.
so this one's a little easier. Nicole pulling ahead. That's right. What percentage of the U.S. population has a disability?
Ding dong ding.
And
For the music, I love it.
Mm.
Dang, Nicole knows when you were injured and everything.
Nicole's
Nice.
On it.
Let's go.
Extra point.
She said prizes, live to roll merch. I'm there.
Okay,
Awesome.
so what? That's okay. We like it.
Yeah.
I'm not
So you're
sure.
asking for
Nope, 28% and 10% is not it. This is a current census update.
there is
Is it?
50.
Conflicting information may exist online, but I'm trusting Sean's sources
There's
here.
56.7 million people with a disability that have a disability.
And we're not talking spinal cord injury or anything. It's
23
all-
is
Yeah, it
close.
could be. Yeah, disability isn't. It doesn't have to be physical. That could be,
Very
you know,
broad.
hearing, blind, any.
lower than 26,
It's lower than 23.
higher than 10, higher
Physical
than 15.
and mentally.
17, 5, 8, 9.
This is another hard one, I think, but at least it's
I
getting
know-
everybody
I know the answer.
trying.
That is the closest so far.
15's close. 13 is pretty close for severe.
Yeah.
All right, should we just go for it?
Yes.
I think and since nobody
Hold on,
got,
2
yeah, we'll just
seconds.
move it.
2 seconds.
Yeah, hang on.
Ah,
5, 4, 3,
A lot.
2.
I like Donna's answer. A lot.
50.
There we go. Crip Life got it.
I was
People.
Oh, and that
18.
last
Yeah.
second.
Oh, Crip Life got it.
so yeah, 18%. And then they say 12.6% are considered severe disability.
Okay, so
Uh,
Group Life coming back. Nicole, you got a contender. We still got a couple more questions. All right, these last two are hard, you guys. So Google may be necessary on
Yeah,
here.
you might
Just
have
fair
to
warning.
Google it.
Which
Who's the fastest
disability rights advocate co-founded the American Civil Liberties Union?
With,
I'm gonna have to answer.
No,
You're like, wait, what was the answer?
Hey, I mean, if you guys want to get involved, it's cool, Alice. If you know it.
I'll give you
no,
some stickers.
so some of these I've been stumped, so that's good.
I tried to make a couple easier and a couple a little bit more.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
She is a
tough.
prominent figure in the disability community, probably one of the most famous, and it is a female.
I was gonna say one
so
of the
that's
most
a good
famous,
thing.
well-known
Well,
people.
now I probably.
Which
You're like,
disability
now
rights
I know.
advocate co-founded the American Civil Liberties Union?
That's what
Yeah,
I was
Was
gonna.
not Christopher Reeves. And a bigger clue, it was not spinal cord injury, different disability.
Yeah, not Christopher Reeve.
We're
And
like aching to
a clue.
spring
It's
it.
also
Liz
the American
not
Civil
kidding.
Liberties
Donna,
Union has
coming out.
been around
You
for a
got it.
long
Keller.
time.
Yeah. Shout out Sean's mom.
Oh,
yeah.
my mom got it. Helen Keller.
Wow.
Wow. Yes.
Nice, yeah.
Nicole,
Helen
so
Keller was
close.
right. Nicole got it too. All right, all right. Nice, Ashley.
Yes,
Okay, you
okay.
guys got it. All right,
Now,
nice. Yeah,
so the
it was
way it
Helen
stands
Keller.
is Nicole's still in the lead, having answered 3. Crip Life is in second place with 2, and Donna is bringing up third place with 1. So Crip Life, here's your chance to tie up and take it. And we may have to give you some merch just because you got the
Oh
t-shirt.
yeah, we'll give you a runner-up. Yeah,
and
yeah.
you're a runner-up, and Nicole already
Go
got
send
some,
stuff.
so
It's gonna happen.
we'll see how that all plays out. But thank you, Ace of Spades, for being true and honest and not you. Okay,
Nice, yeah.
last question.
All right,
Which
final question.
deaf-
Yeah,
Which deaf or hard of hearing person broke barriers and won 2 popular TV show competitions?
You know,
this is a random knowledge.
That
check.
one
I had no idea what this actually was.
Competitive with Ashley and Nicole in the chat. Which deaf or hard of hearing person broke barriers and won 2, not 1, but 2 popular reality television show competitions?
Didn't she win an Academy Award or something?
I think so.
Bobby,
Nominated.
spoiler. She's a female. Little hint.
No,
Right
this
now.
is a.
Sorry.
Did she? I think she was also on Seinfeld one.
Hey, you're a rock star too, Peter. Thanks for joining us every week, bro. You're the man.
Another hard one.
Yeah, these last were hard. These ones were hard.
So,
Disability,
Even,
deaf.
I definitely didn't know offhand, so I can't lie and say I.
Are winning 2 popular reality TV show competitions.
All right. Well, I don't think anybody's gonna guess this without Googling it. So I feel like maybe we should just share the answer.
Lynn. Oh, do I want to give her a hint? All right, the initials are M and M. That's a pretty
Oh,
big
I
hint.
it's really
Nice.
I didn't know that she.
It's not Selena.
he did Dancing with the Stars.
It's
and
not a
she
he.
She did something else.
Mickey.
Mickey got it.
Marley.
Mickey got
Yep.
it.
Oh, Mickey on the
Yeah.
board.
Marley Matlin.
Mickey.
Cool.
Marley
Yeah.
Matlin.
You're right,
Yep,
Matt.
that was-
She's
Yeah.
cool. She's pretty cool.
Awesome.
She
Mickey,
signs so
thank you
fast.
for
I'm like, dang.
coming through.
All right. Nice job,
Yeah,
everybody.
FDR did have a wheelchair. He just was never publicly seen in it. He went to great steps to ensure that he wasn't.
Yeah, to erase his disability, basically.
And he had
Wait,
people
who'd
to
you say
lean
that was?
on, and he had people to.
Paul
FDR.
in the chat said, wow, FDR have a chair too. And
Mainly inside the White House where nobody could see.
Yeah.
yeah, they've been modified the desk and stuff to like not have like so you couldn't see his chair
Yeah.
like
He was pretty crafty at that. That was.
It
Yeah,
goes
he
to
wanted
show you
to
how far the
project-
community has come, though.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I think we'll talk with Sean afterwards, but Nicole, you won this one.
Oh,
and
that's
yeah.
our
April's
info.
runner up. Because Nicole is already a winner and Crip Life was already kind of a winner too. You guys both might just get lots of.
Yeah, I'll send you guys
merch.
both packages, and then Lynn
Gonna get
also
us
as well.
it's
She's
gonna happen.
And yeah,
Mom,
Lynn,
you're
really
on
close.
your own. So
They can message you.
Yeah, I know for sure.
Yeah, they can send you.
Okay.
yeah, if you guys,
So that was the disability trivia, you guys. I think we might have one
That
little
was
giveaway.
fun.
yeah, now
Right?
we got one last game for some movie trivia, which Alice and
yeah.
Amanda are going to run for us, and
Yeah. We want it.
Good
Okay.
thing they're running it because they would win it definitely.
I know.
oh yeah, no, that's why they,
We're
yeah.
I
running
don't know.
it
I'm a pretty big
because
movie buff. We'll
y'all-
see. I
y'all
feel like I
will
can
be
give you a
going
run for your
So
money.
the first set of questions are from the Santa Claus. So number 1, what was the name of Scott Calvin's son?
Oh my god, I watched this like 2 weeks ago. I'm glad enough.
now you can't even think of it, huh? It's like, where did he have a son?
What was the name of Scott Calvin's son?
I don't.
Sorry, Ashley. You better make sure you're coming to the table with some movie trivia.
Well, I'll send you some extra stuff with that. Ashley will get some stuff too.
Hey,
Yeah,
yeah,
definitely.
Woohoo!
yeah, want the merch, Ashley? You're close.
So,
This way.
T-shirts for everybody.
Everybody's a winner here.
Everybody gets t-shirts.
yes.
Merch for
You
everyone.
get a t-shirt. You get a t-shirt. You get a t-shirt.
Somebody said Billy. I don't even.
Billy. Was it Billy?
Nope,
Charlie?
not really.
Oh no,
Got
Ashley,
it.
you got that
Ashley.
one.
Ashley
Charlie.
got it.
Ooh,
Yo, I
Ashley
said it,
came
you're
in for the
coming to
steal.
Yep, Ashley came in with Charlie. Yep, that's
Oh,
right.
look
Charlie
at
Yeah,
that.
there you
is the
go.
answer.
Oh man.
It was boom, boom, boom.
Yep. All right.
Nice.
The second one is from the Santa Claus. Scott discovers Santa Claus on his roof Christmas Eve. Santa falls, and Scott finds something in his pocket. What is it?
Ooh, I know that one. So far, Ashley, you got 1 point. Who's gonna
Thank you, Paul.
who's gonna have the second point, or who's gonna double up on the points? What did Scott Calvin find on Santa Claus's person following his fall from the roof?
No idea.
We found Santa Claus. Like, he was on the roof.
I know I'm so horrible at these questions. I have no idea.
I haven't seen that one in a long
Ooh, I
time.
want to say it. I want to say it because I know
It's been a while.
It's hard
Tom
to
knows it.
it.
Anybody got a guess at this one?
It wasn't
An
an
ornament.
ornament.
A flask.
Not-
No flask. I like that game.
Good job.
Not a
Mason.
flask either. Mason.
It wasn't a
note.
note, but close.
Ooh.
A note
It's
is
close.
That is close.
It wasn't a note. You got to get the. No, it wasn't a note. It wasn't a note.
It wasn't everybody thought.
So Donna, you're right. It's a
Donna,
business
yeah,
card.
got it.
It's the business card of Santa Claus, and it's actually a contract. It has like the whole little contract on the outside. So
It's
it's a
the
business
Santa
card,
Claus.
but it's the Santa Claus. It's the clause of the Santa Claus.
I like it. Saying he's
Claus
Santa.
of the
That's
Santa
close.
Claus.
No, Donna, you're doing okay. We're all on vacation right now.
It's all good, Donna.
All right.
Next
All right, we got.
All right.
The next set of questions is from Christmas Vacation, as we mentioned earlier.
I don't know, Margot.
Number 1. How many lights does Clark Griswold use to light up the house?
Oh my gosh. I think I just mouthed it.
That's okay. You're not. You're covered actually right now, because I got a picture up of the Griswolds.
Good.
You were saying. Now we can say whatever we want.
Base of Spades, child support papers.
Nobody needs to be working, Donna. It's fine.
I know.
We just watched this 2 nights ago, Tom. Actually,
This
yeah,
is a
2 nights
classic,
ago,
dude.
my
I
wife
love
and I.
this movie.
Is it
Oh,
Cole?
yeah. No. Oh, yeah.
No, that's for the last answer, Lynn. We already answered. Sorry. Crip Life answered 10,000. Nope, more than that.
Again,
More
a
than that.
lot.
Spades with spades, 100,000. Just got it before you, Crip Life. Oh,
Oh,
man. Is it 100,000?
Oh,
No,
Ashley.
it's not.
No, Ashley got it.
Ashley
25.
got it.
oh, Ashley,
25,000,
you're coming
yeah.
in hard for this one.
You got 2 points, Ashley.
25,000 twinkle lights.
Nicole's not happy right now.
Okay. So, Ashley is in the lead with 2 points. Donna is in second place with
I
1.
like Nicole's
And the
answer, though, a
trivia's
lot.
rolling. What do we got next?
Right.
It was.
We got, what are the names of the yuppie couple that live next door to the Griswolds?
I just,
Oh, man.
It's okay, Amanda. Nobody heard. If you caught
nobody's
it,
paying attention to me. It's fine.
if you caught it, you deserve to get it.
Yeah. Well, I gave you one. I didn't give you the other one.
I know the husband's name.
See, I only know the wife's names
Yeah.
from that one
So
line.
funny.
I don't know, Todd.
Oh,
Oh,
I just.
shoot.
So there's one of them. You
I
guys
said the other one. So if you
can't
get
get
it,
it twice.
Dang it. That was the
She's
best
really
one.
listening to
How did
us.
the water get all over the floor? I don't know.
I don't know.
Muffy.
And she, the wife did play in Seinfeld, too.
Yep,
Yeah.
she was in Seinfeld too. Muffy Chad. I like it.
Muffy Chad.
Muffy and
That's
Chad.
close.
Muffy and Chad.
Yeah, that is close, but not.
I like that
I
though.
don't know if we're going to get this one.
That's what I would have called them. Muffy and Chad.
Ooh, no one's getting this one.
Oh man.
Uh-oh. Wah, wah.
Dun dun dun. Okay, so husband's name
Why
Tom,
is the
right?
carpet all wet, Todd?
I don't know,
Marco.
Todd and Margo. Yeah.
Oh man. Okay, well it's still Nicole with 2, Donna with 1.
No,
The ball is
No,
still
Ashley.
rolling.
Ashley.
We're still living to roll, as they say.
All
What's
right. These next
Next
few
one.
are from Edward. Go ahead. These next few are from Edward Scissorhands.
Oh, nice.
Another disability hero. You guys need to rewatch it. If you don't think of it that way, you should, because that's what he is. And,
I love it.
So Edward Scissorhands. What did Edward get for Christmas from his adventure before the inventor died?
Say it again.
Let's see. What did Edward get for Christmas from his adventure before the inventor died?
Oh, I don't know.
So
this.
before he gets left alone up there,
I'll
and
buy
the
his loans.
inventor dies. Oh,
I
Ashley
probably-
had time.
I
Oh,
haven't
no,
seen
she
that.
just put that in there.
Yeah, I think Ashley got it before we moved on.
Oh.
All right. Well, she's already got 3 anyway. She's already our winner. So so far.
Yeah, actually,
Listen,
we might have to. We'll see how the
we'll just pack a
points
box.
tell. Yeah, you're still in the ahead
Well,
with 2.
Nicole won the last one, and Ashley won this one. They're sisters, so they would get
Yeah.
a joint package.
Let's get a big box.
That saves me shipping.
Mason got hands.
Hands. All right, Mason, you got it.
Yeah.
And base of spades got it too. Hands. Nice.
Okay,
Yes, that is
so we
the
got
answer.
our
He made him
Very nice.
actual hands.
her up. Ooh, Donna coming in too.
Props to Donna.
Saying, you got the direct line to the Live to Roll
Photo
merch
of
shop.
Edward that you chose. Like he's just so sassy.
So
you know
what
what I
game-
think?
What?
No, go ahead. I was just gonna say I think part of it is the delay from when we say it live to when they actually
Yeah.
see the broadcast and then type it in. So it's taking
Yeah.
a little bit longer.
So
for
we
the-
just
Oh.
wait a little bit longer. That's all.
So no, we're good though now. We got hands. We got quite a few answers for the. We can go to question 2.
All right.
And the first one
go
to
ahead.
say it was Mason, so we're gonna give credit for that one to Mason. So you're
Yeah.
on board, my man.
Wait.
There you go. Good
Number
job,
2.
Mason.
Number 2. What did Kevin, that's Edward's little brother, teach Edward?
Ooh,
What game did he do?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I gotta watch Edward Scissorhands apparently.
You do.
Yeah. I probably, the last time I
It's-
saw it was in the theater.
It's kind of an obvious answer, like when you think, like, not an obvious answer, but it's you
Once
remember
you
it
hear
once.
you're like that.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Don't need Google. No, you don't. You got it.
All right, Donna, you have a chance to tie it up.
Come on,
If you can
Donna.
get this one.
Come on, Donna.
You got it. I'm counting on
Alright.
you, Donna.
What game did they teach Edwin?
Haircut.
And yeah, we'll give you guys a minute this time. Sorry if we're getting a little ahead of the delay.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I know we're going a little over the hour. I hope you guys are okay, Brianna and
You know,
Yeah, I'm
Alice,
good.
Amanda, Tom, everybody.
hanging out.
Okay, cool.
Here we go.
Donna
Rock,
says
paper,
rock,
scissors.
paper, scissors.
Yeah, Donna won. We had our money on
Donna,
Donna.
all right,
Ooh.
you got it.
Rock, paper,
Good
scissors,
job,
or
Donna.
Okay, so it's
scissors,
tied
paper,
up
stone.
2-2
So we
with
have,
Mason bringing up the rear with 1 point. So, do we have more questions?
yeah, we have two
We
more
got
questions.
one more
from
question, one more
film.
movie.
Yeah. So these questions are from the Family Stone. What disability does Thaddeus Stone have?
Ooh, Donna is.
Oh, Mason was Mason.
Mason, you're a little late, my man. I'm sorry.
But you got it right still.
But you got it right, yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
So he does
Good
have
job,
2
Mason.
points, kind of. Mason
I
has
love
got
I
2
love
points.
that.
Donna's having fun, and that's
I love
that's
the little
point.
kiss there. You got Christmas kiss. Adorable.
So, what was the question again, and what was the movie, Alice?
The Family Stone. One of the family members
Has a disability.
has a disability.
What is it?
So
Never
it's
saw
a
it.
disability
But
movie.
ooh, that's a good one. You should.
Cool.
That's
Very
good.
good.
Got
He's
some
deaf.
Got some lessons in there.
What?
He is
deaf,
deaf.
says
Lynn is
Lynn.
right.
Yes.
Yes.
Good
job,
Lynn
Lynn.
is right.
Boom, on the board, Lynn.
Ooh.
That was quick.
All
Nice.
No, but does somebody have Tourette's?
No,
I don't
nobody
think
has
so.
Tourette's.
Okay, that sounded familiar for some reason. I haven't seen
What?
it as many times. to see
What
it.
was the name of the real disabled actor who played Thaddeus Stone?
What was the name of the real disabled actor that played Thaddeus Stone?
I don't
Ooh, let me Google it real quick.
Oh, these are some good questions.
Well, he wanted me to get some holiday disability stuff in there. So.
Lynn, you got that first point on the deaf part, so you're good.
Yeah, you're good.
Now we're
Yeah,
looking
Lynn
for the
definitely got
name
that point.
of the
Deaf.
actor who played Thaddeus.
The real deaf actor.
Donna, too slow. That's okay though. If you can come up with that name of Thaddeus, then you're back in the action.
This one's a little harder unless you really know, I think,
Actors.
Yeah.
This
I
is fun.
the
actually
actors and stuff.
I actually
like
met
it.
him in person, and I fangirled at the time.
Nice.
That's
So
cool.
cool.
It's okay, base.
I don't know. It's okay.
Anthony.
Anthony, dot, dot, dot.
I mean, that's a close.
Is it the first name? Close?
What is it? Well, she's in kind of the right.
You're in the ballpark, but you're not quite there yet, Lynn.
Nope.
What do you
It's
got?
one of it. I could see getting that name from like trying to think about it.
The Tony.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know. I want to Google so
I
bad.
know it says
We
on there.
appreciate you
Yeah,
being
sure.
here and not Googling, so don't
I
worry about
appreciate the
not
honesty.
wanting to.
I don't know it. I'm not googling it.
That's okay. It's something. That's good.
That's all right if people don't know. We can. It's and at
Yeah.
least it's something to teach people. If you don't know it, now you will maybe.
Yep.
Yeah,
can-
absolutely. Now you could see his
Elaine
performance.
B.
I like it. It's not the answer, but I like it.
It's I believe it's a male actor. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's a male.
It is.
Um,
Oh, you want me to say?
Yeah.
I don't know. Are we on? Oh.
Why not?
Do it.
All right. Tyrone Giordano.
Tyrone Giordano.
Well,
Yes.
that's. Is he Italian?
In a
Yeah,
billion
that's
years
very
of
Italian.
the-
Very Italian.
But he goes by Ty. So
Okay.
Ty Giordano.
Awesome.
All right.
I know I want
Nobody
to,
got that one.
Nobody got that
So-
one, but still.
But now you know. Tell your friends.
Yeah, now
Are
you
there
know.
What does that mean? Yeah.
All right, so
Okay.
let's just. So I think for that game, are we saying, was that Ashley ahead on points? She was,
Yeah.
I think 3 to
Ashley
like
had
2 for most.
Donna was tied, but I think she's like good on Live to Roll merch. So we may
Yeah.
have to give this one to Donna or give this one to Ashley. But we'll see.
So yeah,
Yes.
I think she
I
has
actually
it now.
already have Ashley and Nicole's information, but Lynn definitely contacted me.
We'll
And
send
then,
Lynn
Crip
I felt like there was one more person.
oh yeah, Crip Life. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. I was gonna say, who
Oh,
else is
yeah.
the other runner-up or another? Yeah, Crip. Yeah,
Yeah.
also contact me. Just email me, direct message me, either one, and we'll get you out some merchandise. And then you can either contact Alice and Amanda for Rolling Stone stuff, or I can either get some stuff, like I can have you guys just send me stuff, and then I can stick it in the packages too. You know, like
Yeah, we
so
can
you
do
only
that.
have to
We can do
send.
that. We'll just send
Yeah,
it
so
to
we
you.
can just
Yeah.
that way they get just one package with everything kind of
Yeah.
in it.
Sounds
I like
good.
Send me
So, yeah,
one
we'll-
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get Brianna one too. I've been meaning to send Brianna a package anyways. So
No
And
worries, no worries.
I'm just too.
anybody out there who's having a hard time, has any questions, just like wants to reach out and get in touch
All our
personally,
DMs.
do not hesitate to. We're all here to help each other during this crazy time and to support each other with information and love and support in any way, shape, or form that may be. So don't hesitate. We're all here. We're all happy to help.
Absolutely.
Non-judgmental, always.
And big shout out to everyone today. Allison, Amanda,
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you guys for joining. Congrats to
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah, thank
who
everybody for
won.
joining. I really appreciate you guys taking the time and to
Yeah.
play and play along and stuff. Really cool.
Oh, man.
Peter said
Yeah.
he can't believe there wasn't any Christmas story trivia, but everybody's seen the Christmas story too many times.
We wanted,
That's
we wanted it
that's
for a
easy
while.
That
trivia.
would've
We
been-
gotta switch it.
Yeah, that would have been too easy.
But for real, the show isn't anything without you guys who come back every week and watch it and support us and help grow Live to Roll and help spread the love and the positive messages. So thank you for all the viewers out there. Share the show with your friends if you think it's cool. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for participating today. Big shout out
Yes,
to
thank you,
Sean
everybody.
for putting
Thank
it
you.
together week after week.
Hey.
We can't wait to see what 2021
Yes,
has
thank
to
you,
bring for
guys.
this
Thank you.
podcast.
Yeah.
And so
Yes,
this was
Merry
actually
Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas to everybody. And we do have one more show next week. This was supposed to be the final show, but so and a shout out to Alice because it's actually I have Danny and Toby on doing an acting thing next week. So maybe that's why I was like, oh
You
man.
might have Alice back on.
Yeah, I know.
So we'll see. Yeah, and Brianna. So I was actually thinking maybe we'll have a women's show with, like, Brianna can do one. I don't know. We'll see because Brianna's also acting, modeling, and stuff. So like,
Yeah.
we gotta
Hey,
get
Crip
everybody.
Life,
But anyways, just shout
don't
out for that
forget
real
to
quick.
Send Sean your information
Says
to
we're
get
all
that
rock
merch, bro.
stars, so.
Yes, please send me your information. Crip Life, Lynn, and then I already have Ashley and Nicole. I can talk to you guys. But so just yeah. But thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back
And you can always
next week.
visit the Live to Roll website and buy merchandise, buy the hats, buy the t-shirts, support the channel, support Sean,
That's true.
and the whole Live to
Cool
Roll
hats, too.
movement.
Same thing with
So-
Rolling Stone. We are rollingstone.com.
And
Same
follow, yeah.
Buy the-
Yes, exactly.
Well,
They have a
you don't to buy
website. Follow.
things, but read the blog.
Read the
Yes,
blog,
it's so
follow on
great.
Instagram and everything. So they have really cool stuff going on there too. So follow. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. Have a great year and
Merry
happy
Christmas.
holidays to
Merry
everybody.
Christmas.
Happy holidays,
Take care,
guys.
everyone.